What up, world? Thank you for tuning in to NYASP, where we talk slick, pop ish, and make picks. I'm your host for today, Sauce. Dollar ain't here today. He gonna be back soon.
Where he at?
Where is he? He probably somewhere far. You know that boy travel. That's one thing you gonna know. Dollar is gonna be traveling. He be across the world. All right, to the right of me, I got Asad Abdul Khalid.
I'm in the middle today, you heard?
And to the other right of me, I got Ahmed Ismail, the guru. That's the guru, and it's the expert. All right, let's get into it. Matter of fact, let's slow it down. Let's backtrack. We never gave a proper intro for Asad.
Facts.
Never gave him a proper intro. I think y'all think we just got somebody up here
please.
who don't know what they talking about.
From the world.
Respectfully, this is somebody that knows what they talking about. Minnesota college football quarterback legend.
Big 10, baby.
Threw for over 6,500 yards, over 55 touchdowns, ranked number 6 in Minnesota history. Hear what I'm saying? History.
His story.
His story.
And passing yards. All right? So, let's get into it. Now, y'all heard about the WNBA?
Crazy.
Yo.
It's on fire right now. Nafisa Collier makes comments about the WNBA commissioner, Kathy Engelbert, for failing to adequately compensate players, hear their voices, or just listen to what they saying. She not even trying to listen to them.
It's crazy.
So she went on. I forgot what it exactly was. I think she made a press conference. It was a press conference.
She was wild for that one.
She was wild?
She was wild.
You think so?
She is wild.
She a gangster, if you ask me.
That too. No, that too. Because she said
I gangster wild.
She said what I believe a lot of them think.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Not to get into politics, but you know, certain people who speak out for other people's thoughts. You get what I'm saying? So they, you know, even though it's not politically correct, she said what a lot of them think.
Right, and I agree. Let me just get into some of the things she said.
All
right, so she basically blames the leadership for a lack of accountability for compensation, lack of accountability from the office, from reviewing officials. Players came to the leadership discussing their problems and issues they have, not just the compensation but also the game. She feel like the refs aren't being top tier.
No, they don't have the top.
They don't.
No,
not at all. So
the NBA is the top referees.
Exactly.
They like Division II referees.
And that's sad. Like you can't give me a regular season NBA ref. I don't want the playoff ref. I don't need the final ref.
Right.
Just give me a regular season.
But you know, everybody in sports, like, to give you an example, you should be evaluated on everything you do every day. You play big-time football, Big Ten.
Right.
After every game, y'all was evaluated.
Right,
Facts.
Absolutely.
Every game.
Right.
Fact.
It ain't like you go, okay, you do a bad job, you call 5 bad calls, and you call the bad call that lost the game to the team.
And this is the issue.
Yeah.
That's the issue right there. She said she had a discussion. Excuse me. She said she had a discussion with Kathy, and this is Kathy's response. She used Nafisa used examples such as Asia Wilson, herself, Caitlin Clark, and this is Kathy's response. Caitlin should be grateful she makes $16 million off the court because without the WNBA platform, she wouldn't make anything.
And she talking about...
She's talking about CC, Caitlin Clark, Mrs. Iowa.
Miss Basketball.
Miss Basketball.
You say what you want, and
I think that's the other way around, right?
Yeah.
Yo, facts.
Because listen, real facts. And this is just me. I'm a football guy. Now, you know, they remember the whole argument with her and Angel.
Right.
Angel, I love you, baby, but you ain't no Caitlin Clark.
No, Caitlin Clark. And we spoke about Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Busy.
Caitlin Clark does get busy. She, in fact, does get busy. But we're not gonna disrespect Angel Reese.
No, Angel Reese brought a lot to the WNBA.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That's Miss Double Double.
You gotta realize this too.
Double off her own rebound.
Game. That's not facts. We already broke that. I already broke that down.
Okay, all right. So forget that. So
I had a discussion.
We did say it was a football.
I had a discussion. My fault.
But let me
say
this. Let me say this about Angel Reese and Caitlin. Because they both came in together, that made the hype even more.
I always
It wasn't, if one would have came in with
fans to basketball.
that's
Right.
what I'm saying. When they played, the arenas was packed. I don't care where they played at.
Yeah, that's my
it's been a long time.
I compare Larry Bird, Magic Johnson for the NBA.
Exactly.
That's my comparison
all
the time.
Okay, I take that.
Just to make it make sense.
It was
you know how people be explaining this to me in NBA terms, explain this to me in NFL terms. That's what it is.
I'm just saying because they had the awards in college.
Right.
Most watched championship games. Right. Ever. They brought those fans to the WNBA.
Right.
And so to say that she should be grateful
About the
for what the WNBA did for her,
and
you're silly. You're a silly rabbit.
You didn't do nothing. She didn't even have to go to the WNBA.
I'm about to say, I got a question. How much is she making from the WNBA? Because I don't believe it's $16 million.
No.
She's making
Outside, I mean, endorsements and stuff.
Besides endorsements and all of this other stuff, she's making regular work. Somebody who's working regular.
80,000.
Yes.
So come on,
like around 80,000.
Yeah, and that's like a regular good halfway decent job.
Yeah, for a year.
So WNBA, you ain't even doing her no favor.
You gotta realize the WNBA ladies, after they played, they would have to go overseas.
They go overseas and play, right?
Okay. And make more money.
Right.
And make more money.
Yeah.
Make a lot more money.
If they don't get endorsements, they pretty much got a second job.
People forgetting. Ice Cube was about to steal Caitlin Clark from the WNBA.
Yes.
She was about to go to the big three.
Yes.
Like, come on now. This is what we talking about, Kathy. You're bugging.
80,000.
You're bugging.
My 16.
Exactly. And on top of that, she was making her, Angel, and ladies like them. They were making more money in college than they making in the WNBA, and just strictly off the NIL.
Right.
Straight off the NIL.
But I hate to bring this up because I sound like a hater.
Nah, don't be a hater. No, you got to do it.
I got to do it.
Devil's advocate.
So when we talk NIL and we talk about these players getting all this money, I'm with it. Let's be clear. I feel like college athletes deserve to get paid. However, when I watch Angel Reese, now you get what I'm saying, like really looking at her. I'm like, I feel like some of these players don't deserve these big bags. I ain't saying they don't deserve anything. So my question is, the players who get the bag, your Archie Mannings, your Bryce Underwoods from Michigan, should it be a time, and I'm only talking, not only talking football, but speaker, that's what I pay attention to more.
You listen to what he pays attention to.
Should it be restructured? Should it be restructured? Let's say after you start. So let's say Bryce Underwood from Michigan. You know he got what, $10 million. What's the basketball player going to BYU?
AJ the monster.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's his cousin's last
name. The monster, right?
The monster.
Let's say after.
He's a monster. He's a nigga nice.
Crazy. But after the first year,
right?
Let's say I ain't gonna say you trash, but let's say you don't put up what you should put up. In my mind, because I feel like if I'm giving you $10 million, you come here to be.
Now it's you want to reconstruct it.
Yeah, should it be reconstructed?
No.
Hold on. Before we move on from this, before we move on to this, so we all in agreement. Kathy bugging.
Oh, she's wild. But I'm sorry.
I don't even know how we switched. I don't even remember. I was getting ready to give y'all the salaries for it.
Oh yeah,
no, you come back to it. But
no, this is all in the same pot because he asked a good question because it goes along with Caitlin. And so this is what we're gonna do. Give me the salary and we're gonna get right back to that.
I already went to NIL.
You see this? You see how fast we move?
No, I'm gonna tell you. All right, so
salaries.
the average is 124. That's the average. The max is only 250.
And that's age.
That's the matter of fact. That's super max. Not just the max. The super max. Right. And the rookies is 84.
Oh wow.
84,000. So nobody is making $1 million. Nobody's making $500,000.
And you talking about $16 million came from you?
Right. So like what you were saying to her NIL deal is what's making her all the money.
Yeah. Right.
And that comes from college because she got hurt.
The $16 million. The $16 million is now off of strictly endorsements. The NIL is done about that.
But which was built. I'm saying
off the NIL.
Which was built off the NIL. Right.
Well, see, this is what people don't realize is that the WNBA, the NBA brought them.
Right.
Because remember, it was two leagues, professional women leagues. The NBA brought them and made them the WNBA. So I think that the NBA should put some money in that pot and I know they are, but listen to what I'm saying before you start hating. Put enough money in that pot that the top 30 players are getting some money
from the W.
From the NBA.
No, I'm saying you talking about the W is getting money.
Right. The NBA should put money in it so those women can do, and also to market and promote it at a better. Because look, we all know this. The NBA, the players market the NBA.
Yeah.
The LeBron James, the late Kobe Bryant's, the Michael Jordans. Like you talking about Michael Jordan is still having an effect on the revenue of the NBA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
And I'm saying, so it ain't like the NBA is doing, the players are marketing.
Go, right.
But it's easy to do that if I got a bag.
Right. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Aja Wilson. She signed a 2-year, $400,000 contract.
That's 200-something thousand.
200 a year. She got 4 MVPs.
4. Count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
F-O-E.
One of the greatest women basketball players ever.
Almost back to
now,
back
if
to
you
back.
was giving me 400,000,
need that.
Good.
Right. Need that.
We're good.
But we not talking about a regular person, bro. We talking about Aja Wilson. Like, let's start respecting our players like they should be respected.
Yes.
Like, and now let's get back to NIL. Make that statement you said again.
So, so two things. You said about the general chairman. Who was she? The lady that made the comment.
Kathy Engelberg.
Kathy Engelberg. So that was my statement in the beginning. What I was talking about, meaning she was saying what a lot of other, let's say, general managers or whatever the case is, like who are we at?
It's Jeannie.
Bus
Jeannie
family.
Buss.
You know the Lakers?
Jerry.
Jerry. There you go.
The Cowboys.
First vampire ever. Right.
Like, yeah.
You know.
How that nigga still.
Right. What's on
let me say something before. So just in case people who don't know what the NIL stands for, it stands for name, image, and likeness, and that came up because the O'Bannon brothers, who used to play for UCLA, sued the NFL because the NFL was selling their name, and along with college, was selling their names.
It was basketball, right?
No. It was basketball.
NCAA.
The NCAA was selling their name, image, and likeness. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Ed O'Bannon.
Ed O'Bannon
in college.
6'10".
Skinny as heck.
Boy, lefty.
But they sued college.
Genius.
They sued college sports. Period. Not just basketball. Right. They sued it because the video games was putting their names on it, their numbers on it, their face, everything, and making trillions of dollars.
Fact, before you go on, EA Sports, which is, we all know, do the back, just was
You
bought.
already got a check from that. Because everybody's getting paid now.
Right. Listen, no, they just sold
Hold
EA
on,
Sports.
Hold on. No. Let's take a break. What is this supposed to be?
That's not yours. That's from an old thing.
Alright, we can cut that off. No, I was gonna piss me off.
Why would you reach down there and grab it?
It was already down there though, but it wasn't connected to anything.
Because it ain't nothing to be connected to. That's another show.
Yeah,
it's called Wire to Wire.
Yo, no, but
my fault.
EA, yo,
Leave it.
Let it go. Run it. Run him, Jimbo.
He was all confused.
Listen, he told me, hold on.
You wanted to get your point.
Tell me, where does this go? Where should I put this? Should I?
Start tweaking out.
I know where you
can get back.
I know where you can put it.
I should have told us to your ass. I'm watching the sound come out.
EA Sports was just bought by a company.
Do it again.
Okay.
So do something and then go like,
and
then like something like that. So
okay.
I'm gonna cut it off.
Matter of fact, Jerry Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Jones. So when you talk about owners or the people up top, you get what I'm saying, and let's get to what they really were saying.
Right.
Shut up and play basketball. Be
pretty
happy
much.
But she was saying what a lot of them think.
Yeah, that's basically what she did. Shut up and dribble.
Shut up and dribble. You get what I'm saying? So they really could, in my mind, they could care less about.
Well, that's the way it is.
Yeah,
injuries and all the other stuff. Like in college football, you get hurt. Oh well. Right after the surgery, you have no more insurance. They don't talk about all the pain and suffering you're gonna go through for the rest of your life. Oh no, get your scholarship up. Now you're no longer on insurance.
Out of here.
Okay, so should these players receive money before they start their college career? That's the question.
That's the fight, though. Wasn't that the fight?
I mean, they're getting money, and you could receive an NIL in high school and be a millionaire. Right. But what we're talking about is once you hit college, like you said, Saad, they're making $10 million.
Some.
If Shedeur had $5 or $6 million. You give me $5-6 million my freshman year.
Yeah, but you got to realize that's branding.
Right.
That's branding. So if you have once you get
that's a fact.
The NIL, okay, let's do this. So there's a few different NIL situations. Mm-hmm. One is the money that the college give to you. It used to be just the boosters would give you the money, but now the colleges have a lump sum to give to their players. Mm-hmm. What you make the NIL off your name, your image, and your likeness, what you make off of that is what you make off of that. Mm-hmm. That means you got a manager, an agent, or whatever who helps get you deals, whether it's car dealers, the local car dealership, whether it's you wearing a new outfit that's from such and such and such and such, so that's different.
Right. Mm-hmm.
When you make that kind of money, that's your branding.
Right.
And the problem was they wouldn't allow those kids to brand. And I'm gonna give you an example. Back in the day, UNLV was the top basketball.
Running Rebels, baby.
The Running Rebels, the basketball team in the nation. It was going to the championships and everything else. So during that time, what's the boy played for the Knicks, the point guard?
Greg Anthony?
Yeah, Greg Anthony had their T-shirts. Mm. And he made something like $150,000 in T-shirts because they was hot.
They was hot.
And the NCAA took his told him, well, you can't have that scholarship. So he ended up selling so much T-shirts that he paid for his last year of college.
Oh wow, that's dope.
And the messed up part about it is, but before they came there, wasn't nobody gonna know you and nobody. They wasn't going to their games.
Right.
When them boys got together, their stadium was packed
down.
They was doing talk shows. They was on ESPN. They was everywhere.
I don't know if they was around the same time, but the two hottest teams I think since I've been alive is UNLV, the Running Rebels that year, and I don't know who you was born, but the Fab Five.
Oh yeah, the Fab Five. They didn't get nothing.
I know about the Fab Five.
They changed the whole culture of basketball.
I know about the Fab Five.
No, you saw him play?
I'm a student of the game.
You saw him play?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm just asking. I ain't saying you.
This is my life.
I'm a student of the game.
What did Chris Webber do in the championship?
Choke.
That ain't what I asked. What he do?
It don't matter. He choked.
He called timeout.
Called timeout when he had no timeouts. Everybody knows that.
The nigga choked.
Everybody know you're YN. You don't know nothing.
The nigga choked.
And also, the other.
If you call a timeout, you choke.
The other example you brought up was the O'Bannon brothers.
Yes, O'Bannon brothers from UCLA.
And they actually sued the NCAA.
They sued the NCAA. And guess what? Let me just bring this back up. Do you know? I don't know if y'all know this, but USC running back, great.
I was just about to ask.
What's his name?
I don't want you to. You're gonna I want to ask a question.
Reggie
for y'all.
Bush?
Yes,
Reggie Bush.
Reggie.
Do you know they gave him back his Heisman Trophy?
Yeah, but he don't want it.
Say
Yeah,
word.
because he never gave him the real one back.
Word.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's on paper they gave him back the Heisman.
Oh, on paper.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to ask y'all a question. Who deserved? Who do you think deserved the first NIL?
What do you mean by that?
Deserved the first
In college football, like that you think was like,
How far we could
they need to
go
be
back
giving
and
that
remember?
nigga some money.
Oh, I can go. How far back you want to go?
As far as you want. Like
Jim Brown.
Alright, that's far.
Yeah. You said how far back you want to go.
Okay, that's a fact. You know what? You're right.
Jim Brown played in the basketball team. He ran track. He played football. He was the number one lacrosse player in the nation. Jim Brown, just give me some money.
No, so his interest.
Oh, you gonna go way back there?
So his interesting fact that you saying that.
I didn't expect him to go that
That's
far.
That's how far. And you think I'm
They've been
27.
making money off
Yeah, they've been making that kind of money since then.
Yep.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And then that goes back to my point.
You played against Penn State.
Yeah.
How many people in that stadium?
104.
104,000 people.
Yeah, Penn State's something different.
Now, you're going to say the average tickets is $55. That's the average. Not counting the one. I'm not going to just say because you got the $1,000, the $5,000.
Yeah, let's go to the cheap 50. Yeah, let's say $50.
Let's go $55,000, right? Then on top of that, everybody getting a soda, a hot dog, a beer, and on, popcorn, chips, and their prices is ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Their prices is like ridiculous for a soda.
For a hot dog.
Yeah, you don't get a beer.
Right.
A beer is $18.
Right.
And 50 cents. What the hell is 50 cents for? I don't know.
Popcorn, $22.
Yes. So the reality is what I'm saying is every Saturday.
Sure.
What is it? God, 5.2. That's the game.
That's the game.
And that's not that. That's not the popcorns and on the other stuff.
Yeah, go to your home screen real fast. Close out your phone.
Yo, that's
Open it
crazy.
real fast.
Over $5 million a game. A game. That's just off 55. That's just off of $55 a seat, and you know it's more than that,
right?
Because they got the luxury boxes that they sell for millions.
Let's just do 50 cheapest, and then everything else.
Cheapest.
Yeah, the cheapest. You know what the cheapest is, right? And I'm just saying, bro. Like, come on, do they deserve to get money? Yes, get the money from people from back in the day who didn't get no money.
That's a fact.
Bro, let's go. Let's talk. Like you were saying, let's go back, bro. John Elway, Joe Montana. None of these guys got paid, and they didn't get paid like that in the NFL.
And Joe Montana,
no, but them guys was packing stadiums, bro.
They was. Listen. It's been a long. They've been getting away a long time.
So what was your question again?
Of money. So we talking trillions.
I'm asking y'all. I'm asking y'all. All right, let's break it down. Let's get it more personal and let's individualize it. If you could choose, one person, all right, this guy changed college football. Give him that NIL. Who would you give it to? It's one person.
Reggie Bush.
Okay, that's mine too. I just want to make sure.
Listen.
He gonna say
it's,
Tucker.
He gonna say
Tucker Tarston.
Alan Winberry. But no, listen.
What?
Speaking. Yeah, he was.
No, because I was texting.
Going back to the NIL thing, it says that EA Sports. We all know EA Sports. The video games. They were just bought for $55 billion.
Say that number again.
Once again, $55 billion.
So that lets you know how much money they was.
And I played NCAA. Y'all don't give me no bread. Yo.
Shout out.
I'm just saying.
It's by an Arab group. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But the fact that they bought it for $55 billion is out of this world. That's today. So that means if you can buy for $55 billion a day, like you said, let's go back to Jim Brown.
Right.
Since you've been or putting it on TV or selling jerseys, food and this and that.
That revenue.
How much money have y'all made?
Your revenue is out of this world.
Probably in the trillions.
Probably.
I'm just saying.
Billion.
55
That's what
billion.
we brought. We ain't counting what they made.
Yeah.
So the point is, bro, don't get your money.
You deserve some of that.
Get your money and get as much as you can get.
Yeah, man.
Get your money, bro.
We know y'all deserve that money.
I watched the program today. This is crazy. I watched something today, right? And they had a lawyer. This is all about the NIL. They had a lawyer. They had an agent, and they had Tiny that from Lincoln High School basketball.
Yeah. My guy.
That's the guy.
You know, that's my guy.
Right.
For those who know.
You can't rip that half court. You tired.
Like sub. I let it sub. So they was breaking it down today. Crazy, bro. And like they were saying, you got a lot of people who's getting this money, but they have no representation. Meaning, okay, you got 250,000. You straight. You could have got $1 million.
Right.
But they don't have nobody. He said, anytime you get a contract, take it to a lawyer and not your.
All you need is a lawyer.
That is a different language.
All you need is a lawyer. I say that all the time about all these pro athletes, these college. Get a lawyer. You don't want to spend money on an agent. Just take it to a lawyer.
Agent get 3%. That's not going to change much in your life.
Just take it to the lawyer, bro.
Look, you need people who know what they talking about, what they doing. And let me tell you something.
I can barely read my parking tickets.
Well, this is what I'm saying. Mine was $65.
Right, that's all I know.
All the other shit, I was like, what the hell?
If I submit this, I'm guilty? Wait, what you mean I'm guilty?
Yeah, because they will lock you up.
Right.
You guilty? You admitted it.
Right.
But let me say this too, right? So one of the things they was talking about, which I thought was very, 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 very important, was don't let the small schools fool you. Universities have money. I don't care how big it is or how small it is. They can give you $10,000 a month.
Especially those private universities.
Because if you're going to get a scholarship, let's say you at a one AA, If they could give you $100,000 scholarship, they can give you $10,000 a month.
Okay.
This one I knew they had money. What's the school that we always see on TV? Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
They got a team.
Yes.
Where
they got all stars.
They got a team.
How?
Yes.
With NIL, how you get Grand Canyon? Listen, I don't know if I got any eligibility left. You know, I play football. I don't know if it's the same, but where y'all play at?
65 yards. You could use them.
Where y'all games
What I'm
at?
saying, bro. We got to start realizing right now, especially for you parents out there, or your uncles, or moms out there. Don't play around with this thing because it's life-changing money.
Right.
It's life-changing money, and your kid can get a head start and take care and help you out too.
Straight.
Take care of some of them bills, them credit cards. They can take care of that. So don't think about it. Oh yeah, my kid just got a scholarship. No, negotiate something with them.
Talk to them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Bring somebody
Seek
with you.
help. It's okay.
Exactly. Bring
You ain't
somebody
gotta
with
act
you.
like you know everything.
Exactly. So we spoke about the NIL. Let's move along to the NFL. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that was smooth.
That way really
that was
but
smooth.
hold on, but look, because it all kind of came back to me.
Yeah, lock that thing down.
All of this money, going back to the NIL
Yeah,
thing, for the Kathy lady from the WNBA to say what she said,
Right.
that's why it's so disrespectful.
That's exactly what it is.
You get what I'm saying? Because you wanted to shut up and you talking about 16 million.
Shut up and dribble.
16 million still ain't a scratch, ain't a tea in the bucket.
And to nothing y'all doing.
To
It
nothing
don't
you doing,
hurt you at all.
So pay these women.
My
But
bread, nigga.
let's go to the NFL.
My bread, nigga.
Let's go 49ers.
Yo, he not a 49ers fan. Yo,
Giant fan.
I'm a 49er.
Yo, he a
I don't
giant.
make a song, but I'm gonna make
He a
one.
giant. Alright. So-
Switch back to the Giants.
So let's talk about the Cleveland Browns, man.
Yo.
We're gonna talk about the Cleveland Browns. Your boy is hurt, so we thought the boy was gonna be there. The boy not there.
Who, Burt Reynolds? I mean, Joe Flacco?
Joe Flacco. He look a little bit about Burt
Burt
Reynolds.
Reynolds from, what was that? The Longest Yard? Yeah.
No, not the youngest yard when he played. The longest yard.
No,
when
when he
he
did
played.
go like
Sandler.
Yo,
Alright, so yeah, man, we thought the boy was gonna start. The boy was gonna be QB1, but the boy not QB1. You know who QB1 is?
QB2.
Dylan Gabriel.
But
How y'all feel about that?
he's still to the read. He's still QB3.
Oh, they didn't even move him up the chart.
No.
Listen.
So who's
Flacco could get right back in there.
I mean, that makes sense.
It
Though.
makes no sense.
No, but no, I'm
Flacco
saying
should
if
be
you
cut in training camp.
No, I'm saying though,
Facts.
if you start at QB1 and then you get hurt, you go to QB2. Y'all go to QB3.
Yeah, but he injured. Well, I don't know. I know it was injury, but
Yeah, he injury. He sucks.
that too.
Yeah.
But
They
it's a
trying to
clear,
use that as
it's clear cut what it is. And shout out to Dylan Gabriel. I mean, I know you guys. We all seen him in college. I don't think he was a bad quarterback.
No, I seen him
I don't
live.
think he better.
I
I don't think he better than.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's not better than Shedeur. But what they are doing in front of our eyes is
It's blatant.
It's blatant. And the biggest thing is they're saying there's nothing y'all can do about it.
Right.
It's crazy because how do you go as a top 3 projected draft pick
Right.
to QB3? Like you said, it's clear cut. It's right in front of our face, and
Well,
y'all don't care about
actually,
it.
it was like
And I'm gonna tell you something. This is the
Might have
thing
been.
that I look
It
at,
might
it,
have
right?
been.
And I don't know if y'all look at it
Fifth
the
round.
same way.
Right.
You know this kid love football because he don't need the money.
Don't need the
Definitely
money.
He come from a rich family, period.
Right.
And he been making his money since Jackson.
So now
Right.
he really don't even need his father money.
No.
I don't even need my dad money.
Bro, you
so,
see the contract he just signed with Nike?
So I love football. Y'all doing this to me, and I love football. I don't need no bread, bro.
And now they got him zipping his mouth and stuff.
Yeah.
I like that he did that. That's what I'm about to ask. Did y'all see his response?
So some Marshawn
Yeah.
Lynch-ish. You know what I
It's
mean?
a great response. Y'all don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to y'all.
And you know what?
I say something.
And Marshall
It's an
Lynch
issue.
became a superstar
A
from that.
superstar, right.
Yeah.
Because anything that he says, they're going to try to twist and,
Right.
you know.
They do it already.
Yeah.
Now they twisting him. They even twisting him being silent.
Bro, they got a camera on
Right.
him on the sideline. He had his helmet up and he was like this.
Right. And it's still
Now you don't know what happened. You don't know
Right.
when it happened.
He looks unhappy.
It might have been that the Gatorade girl missed his mouth and got dripped on his shirt, and he was like, "See that face? Did you see that face?"
Right.
Bro, it's crazy.
Anything to make him and his name
And you can't
right,
stop.
because speaking of the NIL thing or just name, image, and likeness, is he the only one that got that deal as far as with the NFL?
Yes, and that's what they hit about him. That's why they don't, because the NFL don't control him.
Right.
He controls his own destiny because he's a brand, and he market and sold his brand to himself.
Right.
So he owns his own name, his own likenesses, and everything. So when you sign a contract in the NFL, you give all that up.
You give all that up, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And his jersey's made what, $250?
And he didn't even touch the court.
And ain't even Phil.
Nah, court.
Court?
Yeah, he played basketball too.
All right, yeah. So move right along. You know?
That's if you didn't.
That's if you did. But no, it's blatant. Going back to the lady, what she said. You know what I'm saying? So
no, I'm saying like they all.
That's what they want to say. That's what they all want to say.
Right.
Shut up and play. Don't ask us no questions about why he not playing. What we should be doing. Yeah, we know he's supposed to be a top 3
about it, bro, is that NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball, they all make billions.
And they all talk to each other.
Bruh, did you see?
Yeah. They all talk to each other.
Listen to this. The Dodgers, right? Magic Johnson was saying this. The Dodgers, when they brought the Dodgers, it was for $2.something billion, the most ever. Forbes just put down what the Dodgers is right now. It's over $12 billion. They made their money back
like that.
Like,
oh yeah,
they doubled it.
No, that's more than double. It was $2 billion.
They
now $12 billion. The Dallas Cowboys. Jerry Jones bought the Cowboys for like $100.55.
Yeah.
Now they the highest. They're the most expensive.
How much he bought it for?
55. Yeah, and they in the stadium that had was leaning because the ground was sinking. Now it's worth billions, like 15, 19 billion. It's the richest franchise in the world of all the sports. So I can't get $100.
Right. I can't get nothing.
I can't get a bagel with some cheese and cream cheese on that thing.
I can't get a free hot dog on entry.
Bro, you had a hot dog? Oh, you from where?
I can't get a free hot dog on entry.
Yo, come on, bro.
Yo.
Come on. It don't make any sense. Bro. You're going to sell my shirts and give me pennies off the dollar.
You honestly, my fault, let's bring it back to the Shedeur and Dylan. You honestly think they think Dylan is better than Shedeur?
Absolutely not.
I don't think they have anything to do with it.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
I don't think they have anything to do with it.
It got to be something. It has something got to be because y'all losing.
Listen, this is what I know, and Asad can verify this. The most telling sign for a quarterback is his completion percentage.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And I'm saying that also because Asad, when he was in college, was the #1 completion percentage guy in college football at the time. Yeah. And that was over Eli Manning and all them other...
Name it. Who else?
Ben Roethlisberger.
Who else? Matter of fact, let's see his... I'm about to go to his draft class.
So, my point I'm making to you... Hold on, listen to this.
2003.
So what I'm saying to you is, that to me is more important than anything else. Because why? If you could complete passes in the NFL with the dump off, them guys taking it to the house.
Right.
Right.
If you can complete a downfield pass on the money, bruh.
That's crib.
And you're gonna tell me this guy, a Shedeur, who let me get a watch. Shedeur, who was 71% completion.
Right. Listen. Shedeur has the highest quarterback completion rating in college football history.
With a terrible line in college.
Oh, no, that was a
terrible line.
Yo,
horrible.
This is your draft. This is the quarterbacks in your class: Carson Palmer, Byron Leftwich.
Yeah.
Yo, these niggas was hating. Kyle Baller. I don't know how to say his name.
Oh, that's a kid from.
Nah, where you from?
I think he played at Wisconsin.
This nigga's a bum.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I will right past it.
To go to what you was just saying.
Yeah, they was hating on my boy, but
Shedeur came from the. I don't want to say the worst. I'm gonna say, but it was the worst college line that we've seen in a very long time.
But he was still doing that.
No, that's my point. So you've seen.
I'm not mad at you.
Yeah, no, I know. I can't see that. Just take this pen and stick it in your ear. But he came from the most pressured situation that you could possibly. Because that's how I judge people.
Right.
And it may not be the best thing.
I think it's right.
But if you're on a team full of all-stars, I don't know how good you are.
You're really not that good.
You're really not that good until you get with some people that's either average or less, and you need to be the man.
I see what you're doing.
Right.
I see what you're doing.
Alley-oop.
I see what you're doing. That's a good one. That's a good one.
But so, I don't know how good you are if you play a team full of all-stars.
He's still doing it. So let's transition into that.
I'm just saying.
Okay. The Eagles are 4-0. The Bills are 4-0. Are we seeing a potential Super Bowl matchup?
That's a good point.
Nope. Not at all.
That's a good point.
So, like I said, I am not convinced about
Jalen Hurts.
No. Okay. Well, wait. When you say that, what you mean?
No, because people. That's the.
That's what I feel you was doing.
Okay, no. So okay. I got two things for you. Jalen Hurts. Let me say this to you. I love you, brother. I'm with you as a quarterback. You know, in the league, I love your game. However, other defenses, and this is just it is what it is.
Okay.
I'm not scared of him. Like I'm scared of Patrick Mahomes.
You don't have to.
My fault.
Pardon me.
No, let me tell you why. Right. I don't see Jalen Hurts changing the locker rooms. Or excuse me, the defensive thought process. You get what I'm saying?
So you can play your regular.
I could do whatever I want to Jalen if I'm a defensive coordinator. You get what I'm saying? I ain't maybe. So for instance, let me give you this. When we played LeVar Arrington at Penn State, Courtney Brown, who was 1 and 2 picks. You get what I'm saying?
1 and number 2.
Right, number 1 and number 2, when they were number 1 in the country at the time.
I like that.
We changed our whole offense to 6 plays.
Right.
Why? Because at any given time, they could make a play that changes the game.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So
keep it close. Don't make any mistakes.
Let them make the mistakes.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Take our chances when we got them. Whatever. And it's the same thing with. That's how I feel about. Right. That's how I feel about Jalen Hurts. Okay. I don't feel like if I'm going against Patrick Mahomes.
I agree, but it's a winning formula.
As a Cowboy, you know what? Go ahead.
No.
Finish your throat.
So, I don't feel the same about Jalen Hurts.
Pause. I meant to say
like I feel about Patrick Mahomes and what's the boy from Buffalo? Josh Allen. I have to change my defense if I'm a defensive coordinator. I have to change what I need to do.
So why? So you think defenses don't change their defense for Jalen Hurts?
No, they might change for Saquon. They might change for.
Well, you got to change when you got because he's a runner. He can run, so you can't.
He can.
You do have to have a no. You do have to have a spy. You have to.
No, but that's easy though.
Yeah, but I feel like if somebody is constantly, all right, so he's.
Let me tell you.
I think he might be 16-1 or something in these last 16 games or something. It's something crazy like that.
Super Bowl champ too. Don't forget he's Super Bowl.
No, Super Bowl champ.
And add the Super Bowl into that record.
Buffalo a couple of years ago too.
Yeah.
And they got him out of there.
And they're gonna beat Buffalo again.
I believe so.
I think he makes enough plays to win. I don't think he's one of those guys who's gonna throw for 5,000 yards. He's not.
He makes the right play. You understand what I'm saying?
Cam Newton once said that 1, he wasn't in his top 10 quarterbacks, and 2, he was a game manager. You agree with that?
1,000%.
Wow.
Wait, he's not top 10?
Top 10. Okay, so let me break this down. When we say top 10 quarterback,
no. Don't try to change what top 10 is.
No.
Okay.
I'm asking a question, right?
Yeah.
So when we say top 10 quarterback, I gotta say, well, when you say quarterback, what do you mean? You get what I'm saying?
No.
Okay, so I tell you. So
I don't know what you mean.
If you look at Patrick Mahomes' game, and I'm not, I hate to do it. And
you're doing it though. This is the second time that you're Patrick Mahomes. Go ahead.
Back to back.
Listen, you take Patrick Mahomes, you take Jalen Hurts, right? Mm-hmm. We lean way more on Patrick Mahomes throwing the ball, as vice versa. So therefore,
facts.
You get what I'm saying? So if Jalen Hurts only got 11 attempts,
right?
You get what I'm saying? And,
right.
And Patrick Mahomes got 32.
30. Yeah.
You get it? And he's 27 for 32.
I mean, his running backs suck.
Yeah. No, that's not true. Yeah, but no, mind you,
that's a fact.
No, but we still got to win.
His running back actually don't suck. But yeah,
they don't. Well, they ain't Saquon Barkley.
No, Isaiah Pacheco nice.
You're nice. You get what I'm saying? But once again, if you're a defensive coordinator, are you worried about Pacheco winning the game for you?
No, you take it away, Brown.
You take it away, Brown.
You take away Brown, and you. Hold on. You're going to take away Brown. What's the other wide receiver, boy from Alabama? You're going to take away Devontae because you know basically he don't like throwing in the middle. We know that.
But he got one of the best deep balls in the game.
No, that's what I say. That's what I say. We're gonna double him. We're gonna go up. We're gonna get him low. We're gonna get him high, and we're gonna force you to throw in the middle.
Okay.
Okay. So you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna drop back, let you go all the way back, and then he's gonna weave up one guy and get 15 yards. He's a winner.
Oh, he's gonna take it himself.
Yeah, no, that's different.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's the thing, though. So if your defense is disguised to do exactly what Med just said, I'm gonna do exactly what he just said.
That's what they do.
I'm gonna put the ball on my run. So I'm giving. This is what I do when
choices.
When I train my clients. I'm a basketball trainer. When I train my clients in basketball, I always let them do one-on-ones after we go through our drills and stuff. And the reason why I let them do one-on-ones after we go through our drills is so they learn how to take what the defense giving them,
right.
Get their shots off, things like that. All Jalen Hurts is doing is taking what the defense is giving him.
Right.
So that's it's not fair to. I'm not talking about you because this is what other people don't. Casuals, Casuals always use that against him, bro. If my best 2 wide receivers is getting double teamed, I'm gonna run the ball. I like this is what I have to do.
A perfect example.
Or check down to Saquon.
There you go. Perfect example is what? Super Bowl. Kansas City didn't. They did not double team them,
and they got
cooked. He threw for 300 and something yards.
Right. Both Super Bowls,
yes.
Even the one they lost.
He threw 400 yards in that one.
Like, come on now. So you know he can do it.
Right, he's a winner. And I don't think Do I think he's a Patrick?
No, I know.
Do I think he's Patrick Mahomes boy? Absolutely not. He's not.
Is he Josh Allen?
No, I think Josh Allen's a better quarterback.
Is he Justin Herbert?
Listen to what I'm saying.
No,
it's only 3 quarterbacks that I might take over him.
I know why you. No. I know why you're gonna take him because of what he said. Because he's gonna win.
You just want to talk about quarterbacking? That's what you mean?
Yeah, if we just talking about quarterbacking. No,
what the hell does that mean?
What you mean? What does that mean?
Quarterback wins. Do you win?
No, like what?
No.
Otherwise, take Dak Prescott. Because he's going to give you 5,000 yards. He's going to give you 30 touchdowns.
Okay.
And you're going to lose.
Okay, so cool. I'm glad you said that. If we switch those two, Jalen Hurts and what's Dak, what happens?
Philly don't make the playoffs, or they do, and they lose.
I'm about to say, I really think Jalen Hurts could take the Cowboys far.
He would take
He's
the Cowboys
He's a leader,
far.
bro.
Yeah.
That isn't. I don't get that from.
I'm not saying.
Dak's a leader.
So no.
Dak's a bum.
He just don't lead you to win.
Right.
And I'm a former Cowboy fan.
So who your team then?
Solid.
Houston.
All right. Yeah.
God.
The Texans been my fan for. Been my team for the last couple of years.
God.
When they the Oilers too?
No, the Cowboys before then. Right, you go that far back.
Matter of fact, anyway, as I was saying, if you switch Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott,
don't do that.
Just hit me out.
This guy.
Yo, he did.
He did. Yo,
I never heard him say this in my life.
Texans?
Let's go, Texans.
26 years, y'all. 26 years. I'm 26. I never heard him switch on them in my life. He been with the Cowboys through the worst time.
Lost to Green Bay, and that playoffs, I was it. That's all I can stand. I can't stand no more.
But I never heard you say it.
Now you heard it.
Respect. Live, full effect.
So my question is, so let's say we switch Dak and Jalen.
Okay.
How much do you think the Eagles team changes?
I think they go to the Super Bowl.
The Eagles?
The Cowboys.
Okay, over here.
He said Eagles.
I can't get nothing from him over here.
I'm sorry, Eagles.
I can't.
How much do I think the Eagles team change? I think it changes a lot because Dak, like you said, Dak want to put that ball in the air and Saquon they need to get the ball to Saquon so the dynamic changes. Jalen is gonna do what it takes to win. So you want me to hand the ball off 10 times in a row? You gonna hand the ball off 10 times?
Okay, so let me.
Is Dak gonna do that?
So let me ask you. So it's true.
I'm gonna audible. Check. Wiggle.
They blitzing.
You know. So let me.
They playing cover 4.
So let me help you out. Understand this. I totally disagree with you. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that's not a good. That's not a good thing you just said. What I'm saying is, if Dak has all of that, guess what? You take pressure off of me. Listen.
Dak ain't never have all that.
Who?
Dak, one time had Zeke. He was the leading rusher.
Zeke went right.
CD. He had everything. He had one of the best
CD.
tight ends.
Yep.
Before CD, he had another 88.
Oh, wait. No, I'm bugging.
Will I ride? Thank you today.
What's his name?
Dez Bryant. He had all those guys. They went up against Green Bay and lost.
So once
that Green Bay game is what you talking about.
No, I'm talking about the last Green Bay game.
Yeah, when
Green Bay won.
I'm not gonna lie. That's when you should have left the Cowboys.
No, we should have won that game.
The 40 to 41.
That's why you should have left the Cowboys that day.
And what the 49ers? Oh, come on, bro.
Oh, you should use them.
Dak a choke artist. I love Dak, but he's a choke artist. I wish Dak would go to another team.
First and foremost,
You accepting him?
Excuse me.
I'm not a 49er fan, never.
You said
get that twisted.
We do not accept. You can stay where you
at.
This
we
guy's
is that was French.
Listen.
Say what you was about to say though.
If you switch those two, right? And you give me Saquon Barkley, just hear me out. You give me Saquon Barkley, you give me AJ Brown, you give me Devontae Smith, right? Not only that, you give me one of the top defenses in the NFL, right? What I'm saying is, it changes the pressure that's on me. You get what I'm saying? So regardless of what, Jalen Hurts' only pressure is to make the play when he's called on, like in a sense. You get what I'm saying? It's always gonna be safe.
I feel like it's a lot more.
He don't have to take.
I think it's a. I think.
No, I'm not.
I think the pressure comes on more because of the team that he got. So if you lose with that team, with the Saquon, with the AJ Brown, with the Devontae Smith, it's like, bro, you got AJ Brown, Saquon, Devontae Smith. You're the quarterback.
You play
win
with
the game.
You played with Najee Reed, right?
Yeah.
Did it make your life easier or harder?
First of all,
no, we're not doing that. Don't even. First of all, second, third, fourth down, first down. Answer my question. You played with Najee Reed from the Minnesota Timberwolves, correct?
yeah, but
No, after butt come shit. Did you play with Najee Reed, Minnesota Timberwolves?
yeah.
Okay. Did he make your life easier or worse?
Of course he did.
Okay. Yes. No. This is a court of law. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Why? I'll answer for you. Because you could take chances.
This nigga is 7'8".
7'8". Because you could take chances that you normally couldn't, right? Mm-hmm. If you had a lesser teammate or somebody
playing with me.
Right, if you play right. You playing with me and him. You can take the chances with Najee. It takes pressure off of you. And let's say any player of that kind of caliber. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It makes your life easier. You ain't got to do as much, or the other team can't do what they would normally do if everybody was trash.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So my point is this: if you had 3 Nazis on your team, guess what? We can't double one. We got to play man to man or whatever. You get what I'm saying? It makes your life so much easier. So now I can take more chances in whatever it is I want to do. Why? Because if I shoot the ball from half court, guess what? I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 we gonna get the rebound.
Okay, I agree with all that you're saying in that sense. But that don't make you a winner. That just make you a stat stuffer.
I agree.
We have to say this too.
I agree with you.
I didn't need that nigga.
That's not what I said.
I'm the reason.
Let's keep that.
Let's put
like
that.
Beanie
Let's
Siegel
get
first
that,
album.
Let's get back to the world real fast.
No,
world. I'm the reason. That's number 1. Number 2. Dak had that type of team already.
Plenty of times.
Why you keep acting like Dak ain't have that team?
Of times.
He folded.
He might have had the offense, but he didn't have the defense. Listen, let's be very clear. Jalen Hurts' Super Bowl team on both ends of the side. Both ends of the ball were amazing.
They were.
So when
defense and offense.
So when teams put up 30+ points on the Eagles, right?
That's this year.
What is and the nigga is 4-0 this year though. So this is what I'm saying.
So
what I'm saying is right now his defense isn't what you saying they were, and they're still winning. Teams is putting up these points, and guess what? He has to put up more points than them.
So once
I'm
again,
not mad at you, by the way.
No, because I understand what y'all saying.
I get your point too.
You said winner. If we're talking winner, I'm taking Jalen Hurts.
Give me Jalen Hurts then.
If
you want a quarterback, you taking that. Not mad at it.
And you can have him.
No, listen. I'm not like you, Dak. I just watched that 40-40 game.
Yes, that was awesome.
You say what you want.
I didn't say he can't quarterback.
That's not.
I did not say he can't quarterback. I say he don't win. 40-40 show you right there. If he run his ass, if that was Hurts, he not tackling him. Hurts gonna high step out of there and get in that end zone.
Ain't nobody high stepping out of Micah Parsons' arms.
Yo, he squat 600.
First and foremost, he shouldn't. Listen.
You can say what you want.
Did your defense go down or go up after Micah Parsons?
He didn't win.
That was his fault?
I'm saying that's the difference.
No,
the difference is Hurts win.
You score maybe not this year.
And from right there, first and 10 at the 5, they might push all the way through.
Did y'all see the fake tush push?
Fire.
Yes.
So now what they gonna do though?
So fire.
Imagine. I ain't gonna lie. I thought they should have been doing that. But my thing is, how do you stop that? You can't.
The
There's
NFL gonna outlaw
listen,
it.
there was no need for them last year.
They can't even outlaw it because nobody ever got hurt.
Everybody on their offensive line was 6'7".
That's a fact.
300,000, 2,000 pounds.
And he squats 600, and his running back who pushed him in the tush. He squats about, so that's a lot of force.
Come on,
That's
man.
a fact.
Come on.
And he run a 4.4.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
So I don't care what you say.
I like
That's
them
fine.
both, man. I
That's-
like them both, though.
And I agree with you.
I think that
about
Dak is having a better
quarterbacking.
year,
You say
though.
pure quarterback.
But that's why I'm so.
If you say top 10 quarterback in the league, I'm saying I'm going with him because he's gonna win. And them other guys. Did you see Herbert last week?
Yeah, I did.
That's my point.
I did. But that's why I'm not sold on Buffalo either.
I'm not.
And I hate to say this.
I don't think Buffalo gonna go to the Super Bowl.
I don't think so
Every
either.
year.
I don't think Buffalo going to the Super Bowl.
And our boy, Lamar Jackson.
You heard who I said.
I'm sick of them.
If you watch my NFL picks, if you watch go to one episode when we did the NFL picks, I picked the Pittsburgh Steelers to go to the Super Bowl because they're gonna get better and better, and that's what they're doing right now.
I picked the
You
Eagles
wanna bet?
again, but that's all.
You want to bet?
Nope.
All right.
But I'm
Because
sorry.
I ain't gonna lie. But
Go no. So real quick, just to my point. That's why I'm so stuck on Shedeur.
Okay.
Because I've seen what he can do.
I agree.
With less talent.
I agree.
Granted, he had his.
I think that was the point, right?
nice.
That was what we're talking about.
No. I said that. I said that because of what we're speaking about with Jalen Hurts.
No, I agree.
You get what I'm saying? Even at Alabama, even at Oklahoma, you get what I'm saying? No disrespect to him.
Always,
it ain't his fault that
Bomb squad.
No, it ain't his fault that he got 5 number 1 draft picks on offense. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I seen what Shedeur did with less talent, so I know if I need to call on you, and I'm just saying.
So, do you think Shedeur should be playing?
I think Shedeur should be starting for the New York Giants. But that's a whole other.
I like the quarterback y'all got, the young boy.
Jackson Dart.
Yeah.
One game. Let's see.
Well, he won his first game. That's a big start.
But it's like what really happens. What's your quarterback from the Texans?
CJ
Stroud, yeah.
He's not a Texans fan.
My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
They got ain't got no film on him. You get what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact.
Ain't got no film.
Once you got,
He played one game and then he got film on
all
him.
his point is
that's my
what he's
point.
saying is they don't just have no film, so you can't really.
You don't know what you're getting.
That's like saying, "Oh, they don't got film on the Shedeur."
They didn't, and you see what he did that first game, right?
Well, let's get in again. Let's get him.
And they didn't have no.
I think
they
Shedeur
didn't have
should
no
start.
film on CJ. My fault. They didn't have no film on CJ Stroud even his first year. You see what he did his first year,
Right.
And you see what he's doing now.
I think because he lost 2 offensive linemen. That's why he.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't you do that. Yeah, don't do that because I'm going right back to what we were doing.
Don't blame it on the offensive line.
Don't
blame it on the offensive
do
line.
that because then I'm going right back to the Jalen Hurts thing.
No, you can't go back to
Oh, you're making him go back to
Why?
Jalen?
Because the point you was making. Don't do it. The reason why I'm saying you can't is because when you saying Shedeur should be starting because what he did in college, he hasn't done it yet in the pros. That does not mean I don't think he should be starting. Because Flacco should not even be in the league anymore.
He shouldn't be in the league.
And
He the new Kurt Warner.
And what's his name? Dalen Gilbert, whatever the hell his name is.
Dylan Gabriel.
That's the guy.
Talk to us.
To me, I like him because he can throw.
Right.
But
Brett
he
Favre.
remind me of
Joe Flacco,
what's the
Brett Favre.
San Francisco 49ers? Beatty. The 49ers quarterback.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, Purdy. Brock Purdy.
Purdy. You remind me of Purdy.
Let's go, Brock.
A little short guy who can throw the ball,
Right.
but when he don't got everything,
Yeah.
Like a Russell Wilson.
not the Russell Wilson.
No, he on his way out. That's why he on his way out. He don't look.
No, I'm saying his comparison. That's not because he's
No,
short.
because Russell Wilson's a Hall of Famer. Yeah. They'll only be in a league that much longer.
Yeah.
While he'd be a backup.
You think so?
Nah,
Yo, if you had to choose, the expert,
You know.
would you take out of college? Would you take a Shedeur or a Jaden Daniels?
So I still would take Shedeur, and reason being is because I feel like in whatever scenario we in, I feel like I know what you should do in the perfect storm.
He did.
You get what I'm saying?
I feel like he
you know what I'm
weathered
saying?
that storm.
If I put all the greatest pieces around you, you should succeed.
Yeah, you should.
Rarely do we get to see somebody in the worst conditions still excel. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, I'm still gonna go with Shedeur, and because Jaden Daniels, LSU, right? Wasn't he with Florida State before that?
He was. What's
he
that
was
for
with
But he went over anyway.
Yeah, he did go. He go over there.
At
Yeah.
LSU.
He was with Arizona State, I think.
Okay, right.
Arizona, one of them schools. Yeah, Arizona State.
But then you come to LSU. LSU, as we know, is always every year one of the top.
Oh, you're gonna have talent.
You're gonna have talent no matter what, no matter who, if I know you or not. LSU always has talent.
Yo, how many schools my buddy?
Oh
no, he was at Arizona.
Yeah, it's like
who's at Arizona State?
Tough. He was right. Yeah. So
the guru.
Don't get it started.
The guru.
Without even blinking, he got it.
That's a fact.
But that's why I said I'm always. I'm not.
I think I would have won with Shedeur as well. But like I just seen Jaden Daniels and what he did at the Commander, so now I'm like, oh. Snap.
Yeah, that's what you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do that. You got to look at what he did in college. And don't say he didn't. He was great in college.
Snapped.
Yeah, he snapped.
But again, 71% completion. What's Shedeur through for? 40 touchdowns, 43 touchdowns, and close to 5,000 yards.
Yeah, Shedeur.
How you gonna act like that's regular?
As well as getting sacked, how many times?
A million.
Yeah, he got sacked.
I think it was like 50 something, if I'm not mistaken. Might have been 55.
And it wasn't like he had these great wide receivers. He had one.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. That's what we're not about to do. Stop it.
No,
Run it back. We're not about to
finish. What I'm telling you,
his wide receiver core was definitely one of the best wide receiver core in college. Them little niggas was snapping.
They were
snapping.
But he made that stuff happen. He made it happen.
He definitely made it happen, but you can't do that because then it's
what I'm saying is like when usually.
Did you watch them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they was good.
Yeah.
They was fire. And they got two of them in the NFL. Was it two?
Yeah, both of them in the
three.
NFL.
It's three of them in the NFL.
Yeah,
they wasn't no joke.
But that's what I'm saying. How they in the NFL and you third string behind behind Flacco. Flacco, why are you in the league?
Yo, I ain't going nowhere either. He the new Vinny Testaverde.
Yeah,
I ain't going nowhere.
I ain't gonna lie.
Listen,
I'm telling you, but that's Brett Favre.
If y'all want to pay me,
that's Brett Favre.
But it's clear.
He's never been on Brett Favre.
No, I'm talking about he can't lead.
better than him now.
Put that on everything you love.
But it's clear. I think to everybody in the world, or in the NFL world,
oh, I'm bugging.
About what
35.
they're doing to Shedeur.
Right.
And the blatant thing is, like I said, there's nothing that you can do about it. You could pick it. You could petition.
43 sound better.
Right.
Yeah, no, we can't do that though. Let's go back to the stats.
Well,
we like Shedeur too much.
Do we?
It was gassing. No, everything else with the rating and everything is right. We talking about his yards. He threw for 3,900, 35 touchdowns. Pardon me. I thought it was 40. I thought it was 40.
Still
2 years though.
Are you talking about for those for the whole whole college?
Well,
for his whole college, you doing that nigga nice.
No, for his 2 years at Colorado.
Oh yeah. It's about 50 something.
Yeah. So no, I knew that. I'm talking about both years combined. You get what I'm saying?
Word.
But no, it's
might
blatant.
be 60.
It might be 60 something.
I'm doing my math right.
It's blatant about what they're doing, and
no, it's obvious.
So here's my question: do you think it's despite his father?
Oh, absolutely.
Let's ask them. Let me ask you something. One, should Shedeur be starting? Two, are they blackballing him because his father? Mm-hmm. Or is the NFL blackballing him because he has his own contract? He's his own brand. Because otherwise, what makes sense to you?
Or do you think the Cleveland Browns really believe this nigga Dylan Gabriel is better than Shedeur?
I don't believe that.
I know they can't, but they can, bro.
They can, though, right?
I've been in situations where coaches really thought this dude was better than me, and I'm like, yo, there's no way in hell you think he better than me.
Yeah.
Like, it's impossible. Right. You watch us go against each other every day in practice.
Right.
I still be starting, but I feel like the coach would, you feel me, give him more.
Looking for him to finally
have a break. Like, it ain't that. No, it's me. Yo, man, this is NYASP. We are not your average squad. We are not your average pod. You just tuned in to Not Your Average Sports Pod, and we out.
Make sure you like and subscribe too.
Dollar, hurry up back.
Dollar, you over here. Dollar, hurry up back. These old heads, bro, they don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. Hurry up back.
We know everything, you heard?
And we out.
Later.